So I know this is something a lot of people are interested in, and basically I just wanted to explain exactly how YouTube works and how people do earn money from it. So before I get started, let me just be clear about one thing. YouTube is not a quick way to earn easy money, it's just not. If you decided to make a YouTube channel because you think that's the way you'll be able to earn thousands of dollars with hardly any effort, just stop. That's not the way YouTube works. You don't get successful or rich on YouTube by uploading a couple videos and hoping one of them goes viral. To make money on YouTube, you have to consistently upload high quality content to your channel and build up a large fan base. Then YouTube will notice how many subscribers you have and how many views you're getting, and they'll position your videos higher in their search results. It's only at this point that you'll be able to make any kind of money worth speaking of. So if you don't know how YouTube works, making money on YouTube really comes down to one thing: advertising. If you have a really big channel, sometimes you can move to more of a crowdfunding or a sponsorship option instead, but for 95% of YouTubers, their monthly paycheck comes from advertisers who want to promote their content online. There are two main types of ads, and you'll probably recognize both of them. First are what's called auction display ads. They cover at the bottom of a video, and you can either click on them or X out of them. Second are auction true view in-stream ads, which play before a video generally, and are often around 30 seconds long. Most of the time you can skip these ads after 5 seconds. If you're considering getting into YouTube, make sure you do understand one thing. You don't get paid every time someone watches one of your videos. You only get paid when your viewer interacts with an ad that may or may not even appear. If you're confused, let me just show you a graphic that may help you understand how much you get paid. Let's just say that this dollar represents how much money you can make on YouTube. Right away, half of this dollar is vaporized because ads only show on your videos about half the time. Between mobile views, ad block, and just when YouTube randomly decides not to show an ad, that's a pretty fair representation. Then you're going to lose another part of what you have left. I'm just going to say it's another half, because people are only going to interact with your ads about half the time. And when I say interact, I mean people clicking on them, watching the entire ad, anything along those lines. So you got a quarter of the dollar left, but unfortunately you still don't get all of that. Since your video's on YouTube, Google then comes in and takes about another half of your earnings. I mean, it's fair enough, although it can be just a little bit discouraging for people who are just getting started. Now you're down to 1/8 of your original amount, and this is about the amount of money you'll be getting. If your channel is partnered with a YouTube network though, that network is going to take another cut out of what you have left, so just be warned. Now that you see how little a percentage of advertising money you're actually getting, I do hope you understand that you need a lot of views to actually earn any kind of a decent salary. But now that you understand that, let me actually talk some hard numbers with you. A classic question people ask is, how much money do you get per 1,000 views on YouTube? Well, as you probably can tell, that number is really going to vary a ton from channel to channel, depending on how expensive the ads are that are showing in your videos, and how often people click on your ads. With that said, I would say you should expect to earn anywhere from around $1 per 1,000 views to more like $4 or $5. Again, this is entirely subjective, so don't hold me to those numbers. If you want to see more specific figures on how much a YouTuber is making, I would recommend going to the site Social Blade. There you'll find view totals, estimated earnings, subscriber numbers, historical graphs, all that kind of stuff for anyone you search for. That'll give you a better idea of how much the average YouTuber is making online, and I think that's a great way to go. But getting back to the topic, using my channel as a guideline, I would say that you can expect to earn about $100 per month if you get about 50,000 views in that time. That's definitely not the greatest salary in the world, and you do need to remember that if you're considering getting into YouTube. To be honest, the best way to achieve success on YouTube is to forget the money and just focus on making entertaining, high-quality content for your audience. As time progresses and more people notice your channel, you'll have the ability to monetize your content, but at the beginning, just make YouTube videos consistently. For example, I actually didn't run any ads on this channel until about a year after I started it. That just wasn't my primary focus. Joining a YouTube network can also give your channel a boost in popularity, although you should be very careful about which network you join. Some networks will take a large percentage of your income and won't actually give you the help you need.
Hi everyone. So I just wanted to let you know that I'm very happy with the product so far. Normally, I'm very skeptical of anything I purchase online, but I was really satisfied with the results I'm getting so far. I couldn't be happier and wished I'd discovered this earlier. One of the reasons that really pushed me to try it was the 60-day money-back guarantee, and I must say I have not looked back since. Another thing I would like to mention is a discount code that I found to save some money on this product. I found this code just before my purchase, and I would highly recommend you to check it out too at the link in my description. Thanks again, and I wish you the best of health.